And it's a new episode. We're on episode number 3. I forgot to end off the previous episode properly. Oh, I did not want to do that. I didn't know you could even place that. So, I hope you guys are all enjoying. I am very much enjoying. I made a little cardboard fort. I've had a rough time exploring off that way. We found multiple areas with good old skulk in them. But we're here. I think next we want to make this big furnace. So let's pin these recipes. And away we go. So, what do we need? That makes 4. I believe we need more than that. How much do we need? So, it's a coke oven, right? Workbenches and furnaces, coke oven, creating coal coke, a carbon-rich fuel. More importantly, this process creates creosote oil, which is used as a preservative for wood. Similarly, you can also burn wooden logs into charcoal with this oven, albeit with a smaller yield of creosote. Need 27 of these blocks in a 3x3, and then right click one of the side center blocks with an engineer's hammer. Okay, so we know 16, 24, 28. What a horrible number to need, lol. So and up. Yoink. There we go. And now we need to make a bucket of creosote, right? So we can make it just by cooking. Oh, furniture. I wonder. Can we cook these cabinetry we have? Oh, we can! Hell yeah! Which gives us blocks of charcoal. Ooh, okay. So now that that is going, we need another 3 bricks to make oh no, we need another 3 clay to make clay, and clay is made. I should just leave this bookmark on the thing for us so we can make brushes. I am so bad at aiming at the moment. No, go away, silverfish. I mean, more of them probably help. Experience. I don't even know where we got the candles from. But anyway. Hello, little guys. Although it doesn't really matter, because we got a sword now. The S word. The sword makes it significantly easier to deal with these guys if we can actually hit them. The problem with silverfish is they're tiny. They're just a baby. Wee little ones. So we've got more than enough. We will carpet dust in there. I can't wait for this to be automated. Soon we'll be able to automate you. Come on. Wash already. And then we'll be in business. Why is it not washing? There it goes. Now we gotta eat like a bajillion berries, but it's fun. Renewable food source. Easily renewable, we should say. Because, no, I don't want to put those in there. I don't know what's going on with these strawberry bushes. They're weird. Sometimes they do grow, sometimes they don't, but we go bucket. No. Oh well. And in we go. I can hear Mr. Fluffy Doggy barking in the background at who knows what. There we go. We have a creosote bucket, which we now need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which I believe, there we go. No, I do not want the engineer's manual on me anymore. So that completes that. Making fuel, a lot of furniture, yep, which we've already done. We still got 4 more buckets of that. Nice. Next is a pure daisy, which I believe we should be able to do if memory serves. Take 2 of those. Take our sweet berry seeds, and then we go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There is our pure daisy. Oh, our pure daisy has to be planted here. Then we put the treated around it. I don't know if we'll need more treated, but we put the treated around it. I quickly... Okay, we're about halfway through the recording. And so that will finish that. We want to make a blazer, a burner without blaze, I believe. Because we... to make this stuff, we need mixing, which needs to be low heat, a basin, and a mixer. And it then gives us a significantly better output of that. Haha. There is our living wood. Which gives no rewards. Deployer. How do we make a wooden hand? Oh, not too bad. Don't we? Oh, we don't have. But we got blocks of charcoal now, so we can continue making a whole bunch more ash alloy. So that, and how do I make an... Okay, so it's just, what, a piece of wood? I mean, it makes sense. We can't do ash alloy age. Lol. And we need certain things for, like, progression, but we ain't gonna get there. You, mechanical press is just a... Okay. That's not too bad. Expensive, but not too bad. Compacting. Ah, we can compact the fluid pipes in the low heated thingy. Ah. Okay. We are... I am picking up what this is putting down. We are getting there. So that should be enough to make one of those. And we want... We have so many spruce. I think I know why though. So that, then we're making more. Come on. Cook faster, god damn it. We need 5 ash alloy. One day we will not need to worry about ash alloy at all. We'll just have it. How can we make ash alloy? Alloy kiln mixing. Mixing is probably the... Oh, we won't get a whisk for a little while, but we're working on it. We're working on it. One more. Come on. Having actual fuel is really nice as well. Okay. I wanted one basin. One of those. One of those. And then we, I don't think, even need to do that because we've got... Oh. Unweather it. Then can we... Aha! You gotta unweather it first. Which gets us... Okay, we need... to make everything here. And let's start. You need a block of copper, which it would take so many copper parts to make. Ash alloy and a shaft. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I gotta close the basket. Alright. What? Why is pancakes like a I can only place it situation? What the hell? Okay, I guess that's plain. Who expected that? Because why would you ever expect that? We need, what, 4 fluid tanks? Any... Why? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can play a pancake. I was like, oh, I have a spare space to build. Plays pancake. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. There we go. Oh wait, I think we needed those out. Then, yep, those there. What is one of those, which... let's put that there. Yes, I am all over the place. It never stops. Okay, so with this, we just need another basic burner. And we're probably... There we go. I mean, I could, in theory, pin these messages. So, we're gonna be wanting to make... Oh, okay. We don't have any tables left, lol. We can make that later then. So, it is a pretty good design. I believe that's enough. We go 1, 2. that there like that. Then, what is it? Yeah, that there. That there. And the reason that works, we do actually want a second handle quickly. 1, 2, 3. And 1, I think it was. And that will come in clutch later when we have to manually restart this bloody thing. And I would assume cogwheel, large cogwheel, there. So the manual starting and stopping of this is going to be done through, there we go, spinning that there. We can get a little bit of let's get ourselves some torches quickly. And some water. Can tiny charcoal be tiny torches? Lol. Tiny charcoal can make tiny torches. Put a torch there. Put a torch back there. Water there. Water there. So now if we spin that, that should put water in there. And then there it goes. Haha! We have power! Let's stick the power on that side, and then shaft, shaft. How hard is it to make gearbox? Kinda hard. We can do that though. You'll see why in a moment, because I am tired of 1, 2, 3, 4. I am tired of this nonsense. No, not alloy. There. So if we go gearbox, like that. There we go. We now have power. Crushing wheels. Do we possibly have enough? So much to eat. No, we do not. We need more alloy. So I gotta go over here. I think I could improve this by putting the hopper underneath that we got, but I'm not sure. What are we sitting at? We're okay. We're a little bit. We got a bit of time. I won't complete that. This one will be fun to go and do, but the slow grind in the beginning. But it's starting to speed up. We're starting to get materials and semi-automation. And I'm hoping to get like full automation for things like this cobblestone, using a drill. If we could get enough iron to make a cauldron, we could get dripstone, but I don't know what that will. Well, we would need dripstone as well. I wonder if we can make dripstone. I'm thinking of like a traditional infinite lava setup, but who knows? Okay. We need quite a lot, because we need to make a block, and then we need 8. I don't know if this makes 1 or 2, but technically it is a cheaper version. But making and powering these is probably going to be the... Huh, we can do cut carpet as our... belts. Did not give us a whole lot of belts, but cut carpet makes but good to know. Cured glue. What the hell? How do we get glue? Block of glue. Stripped wallpaper. But we can't mine wallpaper. Okay. Okay, apparently we'll be able to break blocks in this place at some point. What? Excuse me? Huh. The speed at which that thing spins is hilarious. We need so many ash alloy. Which, it's just a waiting game. Ow. Is there anything I can do while we wait? I don't... I suppose I can make this stuff, which is a red petal, an ash, and a sweet berry. So sweet berry. Red. I think I'm gonna need all of these. That needs to go away. Red petal, sweet berry. Like, we should be growing significantly more strawberries. I don't know. This place is very dark and dingy and there. Sweet berries. Let's go this in here. Then we got one. What is the recipe? I have forgotten the recipe and I did not pin it like a fool. A fool that you pity, I guess. Pity the fool. I think order does matter if memory serves. So 1, 2, 3. No. Damn. We have not achieved automation of anything. Yet. And most things use our very limited, like we cannot, this stuff cannot be, nothing can be done with it. Most things use our very limited is it just smelting? A very limited wood is what my brain was trying to say, but my brain was not saying it. There we go. That should be enough to make the alloy. There is our alloy. I will look into automation of some kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Outside of stream, if possible. So we go here. Everything is so expensive. So this is almost always the easiest and best way to get two crushing wheels going, because chain draws. Oh, okay. Zinc. The reason for that is brains left chat, ladies and gentlemen. Brains left chat. It is easier to get it working like that over most other options. Because you're going to want to have a belt anyway, right? So why not just have the cogs part of the belt and go from there? We're making progress. I am learning the new recipes. This is very much going to screw me around for next mod pack we play, because a lot of the create recipes, and I very much like create, a lot of the create recipes are different. Ugh. I guess that works. We don't really need to worry about that. Is there anything? This sugarcane, how can we get sugarcane? How? Sugarcane. Can this be exploited? You be the judge. Snout allows for faster growth. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. We will be calling it for today's episode. We've made some progress. I need to figure out little bits of automation and see where we can and can't go from that. Hopefully this sugarcane, I will look into it. Hopefully the sugarcane gives us like a replacement for wood or something. It has been a delight. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. This has been Liminal Industries. I will say goodbye.